All right, welcome back, everyone, to Falcon Punch Fridays. Tonight, we are bringing you here the main event, the pride match between these two Game & Watch players, the two most notable of SoCal. One being a little bit more senior than the other, you know, with veteran experience coming from Brawl, also maining that character in that iteration of the game. And we got a young up-and-comer who feels really connected to this character, man. He calls it me and my Game & Watch because they're a team. Hailing from the IE. Yeah, it's let's get it cracking. This should be a best of 5. Yeah. Let me see in the chat. Hit exclamation let's go Paper if you're for Paper, or exclamation let's go Vader if you're for Vader. I want to see. I want to see what the chat.
I think the bot's down.
Wants to know. No, why?
I think the bot's still getting fixed, but. You can press 1.
Just do it anyways.
1 for Vader or 2 for Paper.
Do it anyways. Pretend it works.
Yeah. one of the two. But anyways, we're going to get right into it. Paper versus 1989. Interesting tags right there. I'm putting my money on Paper personally. Professionalism going out the door a little bit. That's my bias right there.
I saw your public exclamation of this online earlier today. So yeah.
So
you'll be for Paper. I'll try to pull through from my friend Vader here.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
That good?
I love me some biased commentary.
When
it doesn't matter, of course.
It doesn't matter.
Or,
who cares about
or like the less professional side.
Who cares about these guys? we're just streaming it, but screw them.
You know that's not what I meant. I am tired. I am hungry. I still haven't finished my pizza. I got some, everybody off stream if all of you were wondering. But now we got this started right here, right now.
Who is the best? Let's go.
Who the best? So Vader gonna go the black Game & Watch.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense, right? His tag is Vader. Darth Vader was black.
Well, he wasn't black, but his costume is. But
I mean, if you count his voice actor.
Hey, you know what? You have a point. You have a point. He's 2/3 black at least. All right.
The man.
Anyways.
What? No, you. All right, you do you on over there. Don't try to make bets with me right now.
Yeah,
we're
in the middle of something.
Game & Watch. Ditto. Paper at the ledge right now, taking on a little bit more damage. Looking like a repeat of their first set where Vader actually managed to take the first game, and Paper wakes up with a reverse 3-0 sweep.
All right, but there's the juicy up smash just catching him right there.
So far, a minute into the game, both players not really taking too much damage.
Right now, Paper just playing phenomenally well, just avoiding all of Vader's pressure right here. Let's see what he does at the ledge. Just charges that down smash.
Yeah.
Vader just sitting there. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Dead even percents right here. Paper tries to find a grab, but Vader reversaling it with a grab of his own, and he finds the toot-toot conversion.
Alrighty, but Paper can obviously make this back at any time. Going to be able to get that toot-toot just as well. This is the same character after all.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised to see it work right about now.
Boom!
Woo! Trying to look for it, but didn't have the right read on the DI.
Alrighty. So Vader going to get a little bit of damage right now. But unfortunately going to miss-space that dash attack.
Okay, dash attack from Paper. Getting him a little bit of stage control. He gets a grab.
Alright, not
patiently sharking underneath.
Yeah, not able to find that conversion. Lands with the dare. Very, very smart.
Nice. Looking for these up smashes now. Trying to catch Vader recklessly approaching. Oh. Alright, Vader with another grab up throw into the 7. That could have been so crucial had the judgment been a 9. It was curtains for Paper's first game here.
Alrighty. Paper just trying to make his way in right now. Needs to get this kill with that up smash, but...
Another grab and a toot-toot to boot, man.
Alright.
and he loves it, dude.
Alrighty, so Paper not Oh, actually, I think
I see.
Oh,
he's got some special interest in this match,
actually,
and in particular for Vader winning tonight.
Actually, I remember in our Discord, actually, excuse me, Oki betted that Paper would win 3-0. Now that Vader has won the first game, that $10 is going straight into Enny's pocket.
That sounds accurate. Where is Oki's right now? But don't count out Paper just yet. As I mentioned earlier before, last time they fought at Falcon Punch Pride Days, back when it was at Dave & Buster's in the Irvine Spectrum, Vader was up 1-0, and Paper did exactly this. He fought back with a vengeance, taking him out 3-0. Let's see what happens this time. Can he get repeat of history, or will Vader change his fates?
Alrighty, so Paper going in with that dash check, trying to find the ballsiest of reads right there with the fair. Still trying to make his way in. Alrighty. Paper content to wait.
Yeah, both players tossing a lot of bacon right now. Woo!
Restitution not going to be able to kill, though.
Man, didn't look like a sweet spot up there. Oh! Vader, please sit down. Be humble. Or don't, man, because you are on a tear.
Yeah, right here, Paper trying to get something started with that there. Let's see if he can find the up smash. Unfortunately, not quite going to be able to take it.
Uh-oh. Jab and a grab, and this is big damage. Finding himself a neutral air. Paper back down to the ground into down air.
All right,
aggressive option paying out.
All right, there's a dash attack. Paper actually has been having a really hard time just trying to find a kill.
Oh, man. Double neutral airs. Narrowly avoiding that up smash from Paper again, and he finds a grab. The perfect timing again with the judgment, man. It's not been in his favor, but it's still putting the fear into Paper's heart. He is shook. I know he is up against the wall.
Alrighty, so Paper trying to make his way back in, tries finding the raw up air, but unfortunately not going to be able to find that landing. Vader rolling away with this right now against the fair.
What a two-stock, man. Vader up 2-0 right now. This is definitely looking so different than last time we saw this matchup.
Yo, straight up, I'm so happy I did not side bet on this. Yeah, I would be a losing man right now.
I actually, honestly, I like to bet against the odds, so I probably would have picked Vader.
Alrighty.
Just as, it's his run back, man. It means a lot more to him this time. He felt confident in it last time. I'm sure it's been a long time since then. He's been playing the game. He's been keeping his wits about him. He is back with a vengeance.
Alright, Paper just going to sit at the ledge. And Vader just getting another grab, 32% already.
Once again, Paper opening up a little bit strong just as he did in game 2, but we saw how that worked out.
I tried finding the hammer or something.
Yeah. Oh!
And people in the venue are getting hyped for the set right now.
It is so close, man. This is Vader's opportunity to make a statement, man. He said, you know, you kind of got my number last time, but I'm going for a complete shutout this time around.
Yeah, right here, Paper trying to get something started. Finally having a small but sure lead at the moment. Could be lost at any time, and there's the back air from Vader answering right back for Paper's approach.
Right, Paper yet to find a stock in this set so far. Great dip to avoid that down smash.
All right. Or excuse me, Vader trying to find it, and Paper finally lands that up smash, the first of this entire set to finally get that kill.
The 6 stock gonna be denied, and the 9 barely missing.
Yeah, not
Vader flirting with death in those instances.
Yeah, so Paper gonna try and find it again. Let's see if he tries going for it. Goes for a grab release into. Oh my goodness, Paper!
He's trying to keep it close.
What you doing, man?
Vader has his number that much, man. He's gotten in his head.
He might have, well, who knows? Maybe he was trying to reset his rage. You don't know what this man's thinking.
Yeah, you're right.
He can be crazy. He's a madman.
And he's looking like it, man. A madman with incredible momentum. Here we go. Vader finding his way back onto the stage with a neutral and a dash attack. Setting up this bacon at the ledge. Trying to force Paper to make a mistake.
Alrighty. Vader just trying to make his way in. Paper zoning out just perfectly.
Oh!
And there's the up smash. Not quite going to be able to take it though. Vader just needs like 2 good conversions into a 2-2.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Gonna find the up smash from that bear. And Paper holding a sigh of relief.
Try to land on him with that back air, but Paper content to up smash yet again. This time cleaning him up right out, putting himself in the board. He is not gonna go out 3-0 tonight. This might even be like the reverse of what happened last time, you know? Yeah. Well, kinda, not really.
It's crazy though, but we're gonna got to move into game 4 right here. Paper showing a little bit of adaptation, even with that SD, able to seal out that game.
And the IE ain't sleeping tonight as they're all in the chat supporting their boy Vader. Here we go.
Alrighty. Vader trying to make his way in. Alright, there's a grab.
All eyes are on this match right now as Vader is going in on Paper. These setups with the bacon, man. He finds a pivot grab, up throw. Oh my god, dude, he is so consistent with that. Just either finding the hit but not getting the luck he needs. Oh my god, what a call.
Oh my goodness. Almost had the read there, but Game & Watch was just a little bit too much drift, not able to find that. Alright. Oh, Paper just trying to make his way in. There's a grab, gonna get a nair. Big damage.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the double spot dodge from both of them.
Yeah.
Paper trying to find something, but he lets himself get hit by that, but good thing Game & Watch has a very good recovery, but unfortunately gonna get hit by that up air from Vader. This is crazy, man. Vader looking to take the set.
Paper on his last stock here. He has one final opportunity to make something big happen. He may need a miracle. He's already halfway to kill percent at this point, and Vader on the cusp of rage.
All right, there's a back air from Paper, trying to send him off stage, trying to find a 2-2 somewhere in there. But Vader just spot dodging every single time. There's another grab from Vader, putting him at 66%. This might actually be with the rage at 2-2%.
Oh,
that's
here
a down
we go.
That's an up there, and that's it.
As you said, he got the grab at that right percent. And he gets himself the throw into that whistle. 3-1, Vader gets his revenge. Clean, man. Clean.
Wow.
Ooh.
What?
Ow.
Oh,
what
wait.
What a
set
doozy
right there.
What a doozy. Peace out, he said.
So I hope, wow,
yeah,
what a statement from Vader to 3-1 Paper right there.
Dude, and honestly, like, it wasn't like every game was like close, because Paper only managed to find one game, man.
Yeah.
And the rest of those games were 2 stocks for Vader. Game 1, 2 stock. Game 2, 2 stock.
So happy I didn't bet money. that would have been so bad for me. I am absolutely the worst luck when it comes to side bets. So just catch me losing a bunch more money. And look at Captain Andrew with the moolah right now. Alrighty. So that is FBF number 19 for you. I don't know if we're going to get an interview because I believe the star of the show today is actually heading out.
He may be dipping already.
Yeah, because San Diego got to get back before it's too late.
But yeah, man, everyone knows that, you know, the winner of the Ditto match is clearly the better player of that character.
Yeah. So Vader going to take that with a very, very convincing statement. Shutting up everyone that did not have faith in him today.
Yeah. I mean, at least we can say at this point the set count is even. Vader and Paper are 1-1 in their sets.
Alrighty, so it looks like we're going to get a Vader interview, actually.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be fun to have.
Yeah. So I'm going to let you do that.
Alrighty.
Since you are ennyMura. That makes proper sense. I'm going to step off. Thanks for having me tonight. It was a pleasure commentating with you as always.
Pleasure as always.
Always fun. That was a particularly fun night. Lots of really hype matches tonight, actually. I hope that trend continues. Anyways, follow me at Twitter, at nursemaid with 2 A's if you enjoy my commentary. And just shout me out for anything if you want. But take care, guys. I'm going to get out of here.
Alrighty, so we got the Man of the Hour just checking up on his Twitter to see how it's going to go. Whoop! Alright, it's alright. Vader just checking his Twitter, so we'll be there for the questions very, very soon, everybody. Alrighty, looks like we are good to go. Alright, Vader, congrats on your Pride match, man.
Thank you.
How's it going? How do you feel?
I'm actually kind of a little shaken up.
Alrighty. Yeah, I know the last time you did this, back when we did FPF at another location, you actually lost the set, right?
Yeah, like I only took 1 game off of paper, and it's just, it was insane.
Yeah, but we have a reverse situation now. He was only able to take off 1 game.
Yeah.
So, I know it's been a while, but how do you feel like what do you feel like was different this time around between, like, or like for yourself personally as well, like what do you think felt different about it?
Well, I could definitely confirm that when I first play against paper, first of all, I never play against other game watches, so it's like, what can I expect from the matchup? And then second, when I play against paper, like I played the neutral decently, but I feel like I was a little too aggressive, and that's actually bad in the matchup because Game Watch is a Bait Mush character, and I should know better, but I fell for the obvious like traps that Game Watch had. So
yeah, and it looked like actually, especially in that last game, that paper was the one that was getting super aggressive, and you were just able to spot dodge all of those grabs that he was trying to come at you with, and so you were able to get like the bigger punishes and stuff like that. So I can definitely see where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, I just learned to be a little more patient, a little more defensive. See any openings that Game Watch does have, like, because most of Game Watch's approach options is not exactly quote-unquote safe. So any safe options that paper tries to throw out, I might potentially either do the jab or jab to grab.
Gotcha.
So
alrighty.
And then I also don't go off stage too often against Game Watch because Game Watch's recovery is too good.
Yeah.
So this is one of those matchups where I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just use Chef, and even if it doesn't give me a follow-up like with forward or something, at least it's chip damage.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And it's better than trying to risk myself going out there and end up getting stage spiked by the uppie.
And I know that you've been doing a lot of Wi-Fi practice as well, just getting like all that time and crunching in those hours. So definitely showing in your progress so far with that 3-1 over paper. Right. So then what do you feel like is like the next step? Because you've beaten like what people consider the best Game & Watch in SoCal. So then like what would you say is your next goal coming on from here?
Well, like even me winning against paper today, I still think paper is a better Game Watch than me as far as like results, and then I'm sure he's got better Nova wins than I do because my only Nova win was against Scizor, and that's like 1 out of him. I think I heard him beating K9 before. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. So he's got better wins and results than I do, and he goes out some more targets than I do. I feel like if I go out more, then maybe I might surpass paper, maybe.
Okay.
But what I do know is that maybe next year, if there's a next year, we might end up doing it again. Like we won one, and you know, be like, oh, we might as well settle the score. So
alrighty. And another question that the chat is actually asking: have you ever played the game that Game & Watch is from? Do you have any of the Game & Watch series or anything like that?
Yes, I actually played a Game & Watch Gallery 4 on the Game Boy events.
Gotcha.
I actually used to see an actual Game & Watch portal in one of the swappings when I was little, when I go with my grandparents. But I never exactly knew what they were, so I just thought like, oh, they're just like older generations of Game Boys or something. So I just didn't bother because it's just like, oh, it's just black old 2D characters.
Yeah.
And then when I played Super Smash Bros. Melee, my brother and I were just unlocking characters. And then when we saw the ILF for Game Watch, it's like, huh, who is this character? And then since he pops, like, he's literally a ILF character. And it's just funny, and I liked it.
Alrighty. So good to know then. So we're going to keep it a little bit short since it is getting late, but a lot of IE was in the chat just supporting you, and obviously people behind you were just cheering you on. So anything, any shout-outs or anything you like to say to people that like have faith in you? Because I know a lot of people were saying that Paper was going to win. So how do you feel about that?
Well, I definitely want to thank all of my family and friends, my SDH crew that I'm part of, and in the IE scene. Like, even though I don't go to IE often, I still like hanging out with them and practicing with them. It's just a lot of fun. I love everyone. I love being part of the Smash community. I just really need to learn how to drive so I can actually be more active in the SoCal scene.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, good luck with that, and good luck, or excuse me, great job on your win today against Paper. Very, very great stuff. And I really enjoyed commentating your set, so hope to see a very bright future in your career.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much. Alrighty, so looks like unless we got anything else, that's going to be the end of the FPF stream. So this has been Sedgehog, and I've been in great pleasure commentating for you all pretty much for the entire stream. Travel all the way just to do that for you all. You can catch me next week, and you can catch me at MSM as well. There's my Twitter down below, and yeah, that would be us for tonight, and hope you all